Yeah, I have to bust out. I I literally I literally have to use my calculator to calculate the damage, and instead the whole system just decides to crash out on me. Come on, there we go. I'm logging in. I'm the 15th person to log in to Solaris. Yep, that's pretty accurate. Tap to land in Solaris dash 3. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, here's the thing. I accidentally here's the thing. All I did was literally just take out my calculator and the entire thing crashed. Cuz here's the thing. Whenever I'm trying to stream something as high end as this one, I sent you my Jinshi stats. Yeah, I saw your DMs. That's actually kind of impressive, but here's the thing. I'm trying to calculate at least my rover's resonance liberation. I'm trying to check his total damage on his resonance liberation right now. So I just had to bust the calculator, and something bad happened, and I guess the computer can handle it. Because I have to make a mental note for myself that before I start each and every other stream with a high-end game like Wuthering Waves, I gotta restart the whole computer. I have to restart the whole computer to prevent it from crashing. Because for God knows what, my computer was actually processing something in the background, and while I'm streaming, I had no idea, thus causing my entire thing to crash. I don't think it's crashing because of my because of components. I think it's crashing mainly because it's working on an update in the background, and at some point it actually took too much CPU, and it caused the entire thing to crash. My OBS plus my game plus everything, I had to restart. Oh my lord. That did not scare me. I'm so sorry. Uh, your poor CPU. My CPU is Ryzen 7. It's a Ryzen 7, and apparently it can't. I don't know. Maybe a Ryzen 7 is weak for doing OBS with Wuthering Waves at the same time. Maybe. I have no clue about CPUs. Ryzen 7 is strong. Ryzen 9 is technically overkill because I don't know what to do with the extra computing power. It's like having multiple brains in one chip. Like we have the Ryzen 3 CPU that has 3 brains, so it has 3 times the processing power of a regular computer. Then Ryzen 5, which is 5 times. Ryzen 7, 7 times. Or maybe that's like 7th generation. I'm not entirely sure what how significant the number is. Anyways, I'd like to continue.
I will be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, I will be there for everyone.
So I'm gonna
as we head toward our shared future,
real quick. Hopefully
leaving the past
crash
behind.
Okay, so I'm calculating 241. That's 2,491 points of damage on Rover, and I'm gonna multiply it by his resonance liberation, which is times 12, 13.52%. Where's the percent? No. Okay, 2491 times. Okay, I need to clear this. 2491 times 1,213.52% equals So I'm only for the as rover, I'm only able to deal 30,228 points of damage for this one. I guess Jinchi's liberation skill is way stronger. Or am I calculating this wrong? Because, oh, there's still havoc damage. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do math anymore. I used to be good at math, but now I suck.
I will be there for everyone. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah, for my microphone was off the entire time, is it? For my rover, it's 587. Then it has a crit rate of 24.3%, plus it increases the attack of 7.5. So every time that I'm in combat using skills, this increases, stacked to 2 times, which is up to 15%. Listen, we'll probably capture the moment whereas I deal liberation damage at some point. Rest up for tomorrow's progress. Yeah, sure, what is it? I'm about to rest, according to the game. That was not your rover. No, this is not my rover.
I will be there for everyone.
This is the trial rover.
As we head toward our shared future, I will be there for everyone.
This is what I'm
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past
behind. That is
behind.
my Emerald Genesis. That is my actual attack. This does not have the trial one. But when
I will
go
be
over
there
here,
for
this
everyone.
Is the trial rover,
as we head toward our shared
one.
future,
This
I will be there for
rover.
everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I don't want to calculate this any. I don't want to calculate this, but I guess the main problem is like liberation skill, like base attack plus multiplied by this, and then I had to take into account the havoc bonus of the rover. Like, I could just calculate from here. And then... Resonance Liberation damage bonus and, havoc bonus. Which is 52%. Oh. This is good. I don't want to do the math right now. I'm too lazy to do god dang math. I actually have a... Oh. Oh, shoot. No. No, this is what you were talking about, I see. No. No. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I like the Emerald Genesis the way it is.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
So what is the trial rovers? Cannot check Echo D. Okay, well, it's only 800, whereas mine offers 1300. Okay. Shoot, he maxed out. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, I see. Well, anyways, enough about loss. I gotta continue on with the story. So let's continue with the story. I'd really like to go through the story as much as possible, because there are other things that I have to do after this stream, like, you know. Okay, so last time I was like stuck in the castle. Everybody decided to rest up, and yeah, we're just chilling right here. Let the adventure begin. You alright, Abby?
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Ugh. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency.
Alright, give me your input.
It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else.
Yeah, that's the Threnodian. That is the Leviathan that assimilates into another frequency. That's what's going on here. But you probably already have noticed or figured that out.
Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite.
Wait, you tried to eat the... You're trying to eat Imperator and the Threnodian?
To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me, 100%.
Oh, alright. Let's see what we have discovered here. Alright, the rover and the Parthea are both asleep. Hang on. I gotta do some enforcing. I gotta enforce the law. My stream is my kingdom, and I enforce the law. There we go. That guy is banned. Nobody does this weird stuff on my watch. Can you see my stream as is? Because when I tune into this one, wait, I'm tuning in way late into time. Okay, I should be updated. Am I updated? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I am. So this is a 5 seconds delay on Twitch. Got it. Multiplayer has been disabled for some reason, and I'm having like a 5 second delay on Twitch. That's good. For YouTube, that's like that's 30 seconds or a minute. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll figure things out as I go. She's so pretty, though. Anyways, let's continue on.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll?
Haha! Cantarella is amazing. I'm so glad I rolled for Cantarella.
They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Engulfed by Sea's venom.
She's one of the roving.
Who will sink into the depths?
You will obey! One with the sounds.
Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I take Turvin?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
I love her. She's amazing. Let me just confirm a few things. This is good. Okay. Okay, good. I'm not freezing. I am not freezing, right? Okay, there we go. Nothing like a morning walk, a morning routine. Alright, Foam, here you are. I'm gonna see what, where we're gonna be going.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
Alright, now let's get moving. So this was a dragon roost.
Harkness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
Yeah, I'll try to watch out for hidden chests.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Trust thy neighbor, else land will stay fallow. Unite the isles, else leaves will stay unbuilt. Brothers and sisters, let the sky, the land, and the seas be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in fighting Hogness if we can't repair the waterway. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
Yeah.
I'll have to guide
Give me
it.
a sec. Yep, there are no hidden treasure chests here anywhere.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
This whole place is amazing. It's like a new fantasy kingdom in on its own.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Adjust the direction of the gravity. The hill platform of the Statue of the Divine radiates strong remnant energy. Before proceeding, adjust your gravity. Okay. It's perpendicular to the platform. So it should be sideways.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Grover is such a gentleman. He's such a gentleman.
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Cast a plunging attack. Okay, got it. Oh, he's strong enough to move that statue. Holy heck. Oh, hey! The waterway's connected again.
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
He's so strong, though. Let's see. Oh, I can't do this right now. Okay. Oh, what was? Oh, look at this. Dragon echoes, yo! Yo!
Leave it to me. These the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
They're hatchlings.
The last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, I have to. Okay, I have to activate this one. Right.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
Yeah, but hang on. I need this.
An unexpected discovery. You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
That is. She's such a girl. You're not getting timed. Okay, right. No. I still need to do this as fast. Oh, wow. Oh, I mean, I had it perfectly under control. Okay, let's reorient back. Let me just.
Seems like a new discovery. Remnants of the
Is
past.
there anything here? Yes, maybe. None. Alright. Moving on. Alright. The new sword is mine.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Give me a moment.
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
Right. What is the position? Okay, to the sideways again. Got it. Sideways. But there's no gravity generator that's use the test item device to activate to enhance to. Okay, got it. Okay. Going over here. Oh, it's dark all of a sudden.
Leave it to me.
Ah, dragons. Let there be dragons.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Ah, the knights have awoken.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Okay, I'm taking too much damage here.
I sense your weakness.
Oh, she's
Don't push yourself too
strained.
hard.
Let's see.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
Nope, there are no treasures here. Which is why I can put this sideways. Reach the top of the Statue of Divine Justice. Only one to go.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it. Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. No hesitation. The end has come.
Oh boy. I want this as my echo.
Hopefully
This
this
guy
helps.
looks so good. Alright, wing ray, up and away. The sky is mine. Chests. Must have it. I'll have it later.
Cherish every gain.
Mine. Can I not acquire this chest? It's supposed to be mine. No. Ah, it does work.
Dorothea?
Great thinking.
I'm ready.
Wait. Great thinking.
Remnants of the past.
Alright, let's keep moving. I really can't tell which one is upside down or not. But I'm pretty sure the Avenolum is upside down, so I'm heading way downwards. Yeah, I'm missing that, that's all that even stabbed into the ground. So I'm going through this isolated column right here. Oh wait, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's very simple. Okay.
Leave it to me. The end has come. Break. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Oh boy, there are elemental dragons in this place.
The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Okay, nothing here. Alright, time to fly. Yeah, I'm doing both. I'm streaming on both platforms, both YouTube and Twitch.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Hogness now.
Yeah, YouTube has a delay of like either like a minute or 5 minutes. When I check Twitch, the delay between my current time and Twitch is I already have measured. It's 5 seconds. Twitch is 5 seconds late in the present time, whereas YouTube is kind of like 5 minutes. Let me just measure something. But thank you for comparing, Cass. Chest. This better not be a mimic.
Remnants of the
Oh,
past.
thank goodness. I have to clear up my inventory. I'd like to remove... Yes, remove a lot of these. I have too much junk. This is gonna be a inventory cleaning stream now. You're all gonna watch me clean my inventory. Let's see. The training weapons will have to go. Most of the training weapons will have to go. Because there's no use for them. And I think some of the duplicates of the green tiered weapons also has to go as well. Yeah, the green tiered, some of the green tiered weapons will also have to go. This is gonna be a Notes cleans his inventory stream. Because he has so many... Man, with this amount of ornaments that I have, I could fund an entire military with the amount of weapons that I have in my backpack. I could fund the whole military with this. Indubitably. Really. I can fund the whole military with this. Look at all the training pistol. This training pistol is very good. Very good. Standard issue for infantry. Okay, Yo, who is currently using that one. Oh my gosh, there's so much to go through. Okay, let me just clean one more batch of weapons, and after this I'll continue on with the stream real quick. Do you know what did you do? You just click select all? Because here's the here's the problem. I don't there are some weapons that that are leveled that I'd like to keep. That's why I'm doing this manually. Okay. Now let me just acquire what I could not. Inventory full reminder. Okay. Claim all. So that's 90 asteroids, multiple weapons, several money, and okay. There we go. I shall pull Hogness from the stone.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
This is so sweet.
But
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
No traps.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good.
There we go.
Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushy Echo. It was unexpected.
Well, she's eternally 16
I
years
think
old.
the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh. How did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
That is so sweet. Oh, are we back at the tower? No, this is a different tower. This is 100% a different tower. Alright. So this is
What
the
you
second
said
tower.
back there. Thank you.
Alright, Agnes. Activate.
Fleur-de-lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator. Why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise.
Wow. Oh no. Abby's not gonna like that.
You saw that too. Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him?
He has found
Thank you.
peace.
Anna, Casatomo, Olnat, everyone. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator, because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine.
Hey, Abs.
That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian.
I thought so.
The Threnodian's energy has also been split. Could it be the work of the Sentinel?
Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hobness to the person who unsealed the passage?
Perhaps to weaken the Threnodian.
Possibly. But the Threnodian's energy would damage the body of the Sentinel's resonator. You wouldn't be affected, since Abby resides within you. But surely, a second frequency would interfere with the resonance of the Sentinel's true Blessed Maiden.
The answers might lie in the other frequencies that got mixed in. The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathea is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before? We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
Oh, this one is already stabilized.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Gehinum sounds like a Pokemon.
Dragon Tacet discords lived here long before the Renacita settlers arrived. With time and patience, the Order tamed them into echoes. They are fiercely intelligent and have their own social order. Gehinum was their king, and the only one we believed could lift the siege of the Dark Tide. We hoped he would bring us the truth, but it seems he failed. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Suddenly, Gehinum turns out to be the Dragon Dirge.
I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. So, whose resonator am I? Do I belong to the Threnodian? Or the Sentinel? What does it really feel like to be the Sentinel's resonator? Juhe's resonator sounds like a woman of strong resolve. I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
That's all.
I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey tomorrow. You should get some rest.
You want some food?
But
Oh, take out a Lazarus salad. Yeah, take out a pizza tropicale.
Just the sight of it is enough to... Is this what people eat nowadays?
I see you are a Raganese through and through.
Huh?
You're not gonna eat it?
No. I am grateful for your kindness, but I can no longer taste anything. Thank goodness. Nor do I need food to survive. How else would I have been able to last for so long in the Sonorosphere? You should save this food for someone who truly appreciates it.
I guess fruit is not enough to reach the maiden's heart. It has to be with something else. Where is Cantarella? She should be here.
Good evening. How goes progress on your end? So, a portion of energy was split from the Threnodian.
Do you trust Cardathea now?
Rover, the soul is like a boiling cauldron. You may know the ingredients you add, but who can predict what will come of it? It might become an elixir, or perhaps a poison, or perhaps it will simply fizzle away into nothingness. I've watched it happen far too many times. One must never grow complacent.
So, any updates on your end?
I found several things which may tip the scales in our favor.
Such as...
It would take too long to explain. And you deserve your rest, don't you? I will be there when your journey ends. We will speak of it then.
Us. She must have found treasure. I'd love to know what treasures she discovered.
What? My eyes are still peeled.
Anything?
Nope. Nada. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
They are connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So, the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
Right. The problem is Abby can't actually
Is that
filter.
Cardathea?
Oh. It's beautiful.
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave.
What friend?
During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing.
It's a mourning song. Got it.
And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings. It could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
There we go.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Mm-hmm.
Cardathea?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathea or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathea. Yes. Cardathea will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Of course.
Good morning.
Morning, Cardathea.
That is so cute.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Phone's telling us to hurry up.
This is such a magical place. The world of the sky. I'd love to live here. I'd love to live here.
I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
You can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Ah, is something the matter, Cardathea?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
Ah, so you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Oh, heck. Haltier is next. This is the waterway to Haltier. There we go. Uh-oh. Can I escape? No. Yes. I was able to escape, thank goodness. Oh, I thought I was like... Ah, I'm blind! I'll stop.
Over there. That's Haltier.
That painting.
Who shall ever pull up this sword from this stone shall be the Sentinel's rightful resonator. Before you attempt this, Carthathea, I must warn you. As soon as you take up this oath, you will no longer be considered a human being. Time is meaningless. You will live long enough to see your friends die. But under your ironclad rule and fist shall this kingdom prosper. May the Avenolium know peace under you. And may the Imperator guide you through everlasting order. I accept your challenge.
Cadento!
He's not who you think he is. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
All right, let's pull the sword. That was easy.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Where the heck
Identical
am I?
to the last one, but we have to remove the shackles.
Where the bloody heck am I?
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
No hesitation. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
I'm going to break the chains.
Right.
Wait, I have an idea.
Okay, I just destroyed the obelisk.
No hesitation.
That is impressive.
Into the door of unity.
Same as before.
Darn it.
Watch out!
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Oof. Let's try that again.
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. Only two left now.
Trial of Knights. Of course.
Wind, guide me. It's coming back faster each time. Disperse. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. The end has come.
Oh, he's getting stronger. One more.
Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Oh, he has a
Moment
shield
of
this time.
resonance. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
I sense your weakness. There. Now I can smash that statue back in.
No more.
The morph
cages.
painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Okay, so what happens now? Oh, we're down here in the lower levels.
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the Dark Tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized his sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltier was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
What the heck? What am I hitting?
Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows.
What was I hitting? Why were my actions stopping?
Wind, guide me.
Devinolium is a massive region on its own. The heck is this? The region, it's such a mass. It's like a whole country. Is this a city? A country? What is this? It's so huge. Wait a minute, what's over here? What is over here? Is it Doom? At this point. And up we go. This is the final tower, the Tower of Ascension. With both Unity and Faith activated, one has fulfilled the requirements for Ascension.
Wind, guide me.
Parthethea's destiny
We must
lies
finish
behind
this
here.
and free Cadanto.
He's back again. The end has come. Great. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
Oh. He was very persistent. But he was really ready to give everything he's got.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I want to eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Heck yeah, I got Cardanto as an echo.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Capitanius. Oh, that is the type of echo he was. He's a knight captain. The rite of ascension is close at hand. By the power invested in me upon the blade of Haltir, I thrust this sword to the ground. Grant me, O Imperator, ascension. 3 doors are open. The towers are active.
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-lis, thou art my creation. I made thee. Thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past, all that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down.
That's not a good sign.
That feels way better.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected.
So it seems.
I'm starting to remember everything. Just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best.
Why do you say that?
This crown. It turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartothea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself. The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies, they needed a vessel.
Your memories.
We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time.
So you're saying that behind the last seal lies...
Fleur-de-lis. The part of me I left behind. The one that also contains the Threnodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time?
I will accompany you, but I can assure you this, it will not be the last time.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Here we are.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world. That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world.
But doesn't that mean the end of the part of you that wishes to live?
I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
I'm not gonna be happy about this.
I understand.
Thank you. And forgive me.
Alright, what happens now?
I can't hold it any longer!
Oh, the night is coming.
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist. Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Well, now it's time for the final act.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Home brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier, but it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding
Oh,
this sword.
she's fulfilling the Thessalia's old age-long trial. Cantarella's the final matriarch to pull this off. Holy heck!
But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
Ah, that took everything from Cantarella.
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude.
Oh, she has.
I just need a moment's rest.
She took the poison of the dark tide in her?
Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Yeah. Yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out. Huh? But all you have left is the energy I ate before. You sure that's enough?
Some things you just gotta do.
Alright, let's get this over with. Are you sure you just don't misremember anything, Shiro? Here you are.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
One with the sounds.
Oh, this is not good.
Keep it together. Last chance. Bad timing.
You are much weaker.
I'm here to save you!
End me, or I will end you.
That is not good. Was this scripted? I couldn't scratch.
You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself!
Imperators? No. Your own power? Useless. As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless.
There's no turning back this time.
No retreat. At least, right, damn it!
Ah, so this is where arrow over comes in.
I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
Turban broke?
Then I
I like how a training blade.
More blight must not fade.
That's literally a training blade parrying a
Take
god
my
sword.
power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
My blade is thy maiden. Alright, Leviathan. Enough games. Rover gains a new ability. Casting resistance skill or holding basic attack allows Rover to leap into the air. Alright, got it.
One more time. Down with the curtain. Endure, swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitation. Wind calls, wait. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds!
Oh. Okay.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. None shall whisper. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. Wind calls. Wait. I am the Tempest! One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. You will obey. Wind calls. Waves follow.
Oh, oh. Oh, that is so much.
None shall whisper.
Hey! Oh, this fight is intense.
Well done.
Seek out the future, where I am your blade. We'll fight it together.
The frequency in her body is already.
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
Imperator. Okay, loading is taking a little bit. No, Matt, sorry. That story was amazing. I'm speechless. This is beautiful. Withering waves.
Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator, I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated.
You saved Carthethia.
Arbiter, Dost thou remember the covenant we made?
Yes, I read the message left behind.
Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition, that my root privileges be unbound, that I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So? What did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single Resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur de Lis, to make her its Resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur de Lis became Leviathan's Resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a Resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Vesalius?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a Resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur de Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur de Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own Resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one Resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur de Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention. Yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur de Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was An unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Call her Cardathia. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body.
What do I use as a conduit?
Me. This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Arbiter, take these words to the Vesalius. From this day forth, you are free.
Cantarella was the true hero here.
Cardathia, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life, and I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection.
No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cardathia, thou art worthy to bear the title of blessed maiden.
And then suddenly she matures. Ah.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Well, you were a tough opponent to... Well, never mind. Wanna head back to
Let me
Riverdale
ask you
with
this one more time. Should I call you Cordelia or Fleur de Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartathea, that is who I shall be.
Very well. Cordelia.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now. So where are they?
Well... that was all that was left of them, unfortunately.
What do we do now? I can't return to Raguna as Fleur de Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore.
Well, I could ask Carlotta to safeguard
Who I
you.
was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
And there's literally a matter of me, like, trying to look for Carthea. I really cannot leave the head of the Physaelias missing for too long. You can always visit whomever you want. You can always eat whatever you want. You can always go wherever you want. You don't have to do anything for now.
Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything. I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
The one who defies hath banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience! cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. Waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free. Light, come hither! Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Right. Where the heck are we? Oh, we're back here.
Righteous One, please keep what happened between us. Thank you.
Of course.
I know what I want to do now.
What?
I want to surpass you. You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Yeah, originally I sought the Imperator to cure Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine,
Wait, Abby's cured? Oh, sweet. I didn't even notice.
I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior.
You speak as if I were a villain.
If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need greater power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor?
Bold words from someone I handily beat.
Oh, careful now. Your provocations work far too well on me.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense, I am rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound appealing. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it?
Honestly, I would have preferred, the best course of action, in order for you to reconnect back to Raguna. You're probably gonna have to help me settle a few things between the Montellis and, the Thessalias, plus the Order. And while you're doing that, I probably need to deal with the Fraxidus with the Black Shores.
Then it is agreed. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the Sonorosphere safely. I'll go later.
Alright, so she is safe. Time to fly. Oh, it suddenly turned into the next day all of a sudden. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Cantarella. She was the final piece in freeing Carthethia. When I see this place is doing well.
Wind, guide me.
So you haven't forgotten me.
I didn't forget about it.
I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is Cartafia?
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence. Now, I suppose I should thank you.
What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one. You vanquished the Threnodium and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it. Consider this a token of gratitude.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do?
I want you to make peace with the Montellis.
Oh. Do you intend to mediate between the two families?
Any deadly feud I should know about?
Tiresome feuds rarely last between two formidable houses. But alas, there is only so much light. Some branches greedily reach for more than they need, and the forgotten are doomed to wither in the dark. Disagreements lie not only between families, but also within them.
Sounds worse than a Calamity-class Tessa Discord.
How fortunate I now find myself with time to fix things. If you're interested, I'd gladly teach you how to care for a family such as ours.
Before I forget, Imperator left a message.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
Right. That was amazing. I was blown away. Wow, Blood Pact's pledge. It's an energy regen sword. Hey. Wait, companion story? Who's this? Well, I fulfilled the quest and I made it back. I'll probably try to... Yeah, I should be ending it right here. It's been a while. Elga Town, is it? I gotta get there.
Leave it to me. Wind, guide me.
Who's even here? Sender, Ghost Girl A, time sent, lost on cliffs, falling into deep sea. If there are gods in this world, please listen to our sincere prayers. Let the ghosts sunk in the depths and return to the mortal world, not just on the night of remembrance, but let us return permanently to our homeland of Egla.
Night of Remembrance. Is that another special event in Egla Town? And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
Ugh. What's this smell? Brr. Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ugh. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? Wait. This weird frequency. It's coming from that message. My head. So dizzy. I'm gonna lie down. Just holler if you need me.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Egla Town.
There's gotta be some sort of ghost girl around here. But in any case, I guess there's still I guess Cantarella's companion. This is Cantarella's story quest. But because of this, I am free to do any other quest now because I'm free from the Avenolium. With that said, yeah, that'll be it for me. Let me just confirm a few of my rewards. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite achievement. What else? This one? What else do I have to fulfill? This. Okay, I need to fulfill the daily quest. Yep, one daily quest, then I should log off, cause that was quite the journey. Like, dang. Oh, it's not far from here. Well, in any case, anyone to the people who came by and say hello, thank you for your time.
Leave it to me.
I appreciate everything that yeah, I'm not fighting you. I appreciate all that I appreciate you guys saying hello.
Wind, guide me. One with the sounds.
Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis.
Alright. Quest fulfilled. What else? Weekly challenge of the Wheel of Broken Fate. $69. Heck yeah. time to head back to Raguna. Yep. That'll be it for me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're out in the world. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I am Notes of the Archive, and I hope to see you in the next one. So I'm not gonna pull up my ending stream here. I might as well. I should end it on a beautiful scenery here.
Lighter than a dove.
There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're out there in the world. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'm Notes of the Archive. I'll see you guys next stream. Goodbye, everybody.
Hmm.